Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the homestead. Check out the Rams. They have a new spot over there. And even though they got off to a bit of a rocky start, they're coexisting very peacefully now. Anyways, I'm here. Whoa, a little breeze is blowing. But I'm here in this basin garden. And this is the second season this basin has been used. So it's my usual deep dish lasagna recipe with cardboard at the bottom and compostables layered up to soil and then heavily mulched over the winter, and it still has the roots from the tomatillo garden from last year. So I'm pushing the mulch aside, and then I'm using this little hand fork to ready the soil to receive these seeds. So in the back row, I'm going to be putting some new Johnny's Seeds purchases, some different root vegetables. I've never had this before. Salsify, I think is what it's called. That's like kind of a parsnip sort of root. And burdock root. That's going to go in this back arch. And then I think next we'll go the Swiss chard, because I'm hoping that's going to perennialize. And then I've got carrots and beets, and in the front row will be radishes, because those are quickies. So that's what's going to happen with this basin garden. Alright, so I've got burdock planted on that half, and I've got salsify planted on this half, and so all I have to do is pat all that down, and then I usually will put just a light mulch over that, and then I'll work on the next arc of this basin. So what I'm doing to make the next arch is I'm grabbing some to mulch the previous arch. And then I lift and pack on. Oh, I'm not showing you there. Like I lift from the space I'm gonna try to clear and like create kind of a wall of the mulch. Pick it up and pack it on so that it's got kind of this alleyway look. And then I'll use the claw to cultivate that and do what I did on the previous arch, except this time with Swiss chard. All right, now that is ready for some Swiss chard action. So I'm just gonna put these in a row and see how they grow. Well, that's all in now, and I put it kind of closer together because I figured the thinnings will also be quite tasty. So I'm going to do the same thing I did to the previous row. Oh, my seeds are blowing. I'll be right back. All right, for this final arc in this basin garden, I'm just going to do this last bit of it, and then I reserved the mulch from the centermost part. And I think I'm just going to do this whole thing in beets because I really like beets. I'll check back in with you in a minute. All right, this bed is ready for action. We've got some Detroit dark red medium tops. Let's go to town. Okay. That is a bunch of beets planted in there, and the thinnings will also be delicious. And so I'm almost done, and I just couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. There she goes. I'm pretty happy with this job done. I'm hoping these roots grow well. It's still half a month until our last frost date, but these are supposed to do okay, hopefully. We'll find out. Yesterday I planted some nursery starts. This right here is the Sweet 100s tomato, and it did fine, but we did touch freezing temperatures. So that poblano there and this here early girl, I don't think they did too well. And Matt has already gone ahead and topped off our little apricot tree, and we're going to be planting a cover crop in that basin. And this garlic basin is really coming along. Lots of the garlic actually did sprout up, and it looks pretty strong. And then we've got these spinaches developing their rosettes. Got some more spinaches on this second ring. And unfortunately, no sign of life from the strawberries. We'll see what happens. They might be waiting for warmer nights. Anyways, thanks for visiting the Basin Gardens. I hope you have a blessed day.